Good morning, Cambridge. How are you? I hope my all students are fit, energetic, fine at your home, along with your parents, along with your fellows, and I hope you all are working hard for your academic as well as your health also. So, guys, today I'm in front of you. I'm interrupting you regarding your subject physical education. Second thing is, I hope you all prepared your practical file. Whatsoever I'm telling you since day one. Most probably in my every lecture, I told you so many times regarding that because you are appearing offline board now, practical as well as theoretical portion. So this is much necessary to maintain your speed in writing and do work properly offline mode, just like we were doing earlier in grade 11. So, guys, since 10 months, we are not interacting with each other physically. So, I hope our school is calling you in very short span of time. We are sending you notices and all, consent letters and all. So, I hope you will visit us now. And according to CBSE norms, CBSE will conduct your offline examination in the month of May. But I would suggest you one more thing. Don't be lethargic. If CBSE board gave you a more time for your theory practices as well as practical also, so please we on those. Uh, don't think about this. We are having more time and we will go to sleeping mode. It will be alarming for we also because if we want good marks in academic, then I would say we have to work hard for it. Otherwise, there will be a problem. So, guys, with the God grace, we completed slavery on time as well as your revision on time also. Fourth time, we are going to revise your all content. So today we are having another topic, test and measurement in sports. Why these things are most important for sports? Why we are taking tests? Why we are conducting tests? What are the benefits of test? How we can take test? Just like I am giving you example. In your classroom, if I will visit your classroom 12C, 12A, 12D, 12F, whatsoever, if I will ask who is topper, who is more intelligent, everybody will raise the hand. They will say, Sir, I am intelligent, I am intelligent. So, how I can conclude that who is intelligent among you all? So, I will conduct test. Then I will evaluate that on behalf of that data. I would say who is first, who is second, and who is third. This was example of your theoretical portion. Now come to your practical mode. If I will ask a question, who is more speedy in your class in 12 humanity, I will say 12 arts. Everybody will say, sir, I am very speedy. Every girl will say, sir, I am very speedy. What I will do? I will not take decision at that time. I will ask to mark a field, who will mark a track for you all. Then I will measure the ground. Then I will conduct a test for you. On behalf of that, who will take less time, at faster rate, they will consider a top first, top second, top third. This way we can say who is first, who is second, who is third. Otherwise, everybody will say, Sir, I am speedy, I am having more strength, I am having more endurance, I am having more coordinative abilities. What without test, how we can say who is first, who is second, who is third? So that test is required. Test is very much important. On behalf of that, we can say who is score holders, who is less score holders, who is topper, who is rank holder, first, second, third, whatsoever. So earlier we finished your chapter number 5, children and women in sports. We discussed so many good things in that, just like motor development and factor affecting it, just like exercises guidelines at different stages of growth and development. Then common posture deformities like knock knees, flat foot, round shoulders, lordosis, kyphosis, bow legs, scoliosis, and their corrective measures. Then sports participation of women in my nation. What are the reasons behind that? Why they are having less participation, especially for girls, women? What are the reasons behind that? This also we discussed properly. So today we are having another topic, another unit number 6, test and measurement in sports. In this we will discuss about motor fitness test. In this we are having 50-meter standing start, 50-meter run, then 600-meter run or walk, then sit and reach test, partial curl up, then push up for boys, then modified push up for girls because girls push ups are different than boys, then standing broad jump. This we did in grade 11 also in your practical. Not in practical, even we did in a regular practice in your PE lesson whenever we went in ground. So then agility 4 into 10 meter shuttle run. Then a syllabus cut by CBSE. General motor fitness. It will not be a part of your syllabus. This we will not discuss. And then measurement of cardiovascular fitness. इसमें Harvard step test, Rockford test, then computation of physical fitness index, duration of exercise in second into 100, 5 into 5 into pulse counts, and 1 minus 1.5 minute after exercise. This we will discuss in measurement of cardiovascular fitness index. Then Wrigley and John senior citizen fitness test. In this test, we are having so many items, just like chair stand test for lower body strength. This also we will discuss. Then arm curl test for upper body strength. Then chair sit and reach test for lower body flexibility. Back stretch test for upper body flexibility. 8-foot up and go test for agility. 6-minute walk test for aerobic endurance. This we will discuss in Wrigley and John's senior citizen fitness test. These are tests for senior citizen, those who are having age 60 plus. So today we will start this motor fitness test first. How we will do this? What kind of equipments we require for that? This also we will discuss properly in front of you. Then, as I discussed with you, why we need tests? Why tests are required? So, as I discussed with you, tests required to give proper result. Test required to test everyone where he or she is stand. Without this, if we are taking decision, this will not good for us. This will not good for our further future. We cannot do proper development, without this. So for proper development, for proper measurement should be, proper test should be conducted. On behalf of that test, we can say a person is fit, a person is not fit. So these things we will discuss today. First of all, as I discussed with you, the meaning of test. What is the test? Test is an instrument used to gain information, various types of information regarding speed, strength, any data about individual or we can say object. Then these instruments may be the form of a questionnaire. We can ask questions just like in theory. We can say who is intelligent. We will ask some question. Then we are having such kind of interviews. We can conduct interviews. Who is first? Who is better than others? This is also a part of test also. Then observation. So this is the meaning of test. Next one is what is the measurement? How we can measure? Suppose my height is 6 feet, and some is having height 6 feet 5 inch, some is having height 5 feet 5 inch. So everybody will say I am tall, I am tall. Whenever I will measure properly each and every one, then we will take decision who is full lengthy, who is short length, who is medium length. You see, without measurement, we cannot say who is more lengthy, who is less lengthy at all. So measurement in this is an aid to evaluate. It consists of numerical values, or we can say scientific score by expert, and also known as a raw score. So this is called a measurement. Then we are having motor fitness test. As I discussed with you, in this we are having various types of items. So just like we are having 50-meter standing start, then 600-meter run, walk, sit and reach test, partial curl up, push up for boys, modify push up for girls. So these are items we will do in this test, I mean motor fitness test. This is a battery of 7 test items. There are 7 items, 5 and 2. 7 items to evaluate various components of physical fitness. This test is very useful for school level children to evaluate their fitness level, just like school girls, school boys. So we are having various norms to conduct this test. So first of all, we are having a 50-meter uh, standing start. You know, what equipments we require? For this, we require only stopwatch. Then ground also we require for that. Then this is to measure the speed. The purpose of this speed start, 50-meter standing start, is to measure the speed of a person. How much speedy a boy or a girl is. So stopwatch and we can say and single stopwatch with a split second time. So stopwatch is required for that. Even whistle be also required for that. Proper marking of the ground should be for that. So these equipments we require. And test administration, 2 lines are marked on the floor. Basically, understood that we require lines for that. 50 yard apart. One line is used for starting line, and one line is a finishing line. So we can do individually also, and we can do in group also. This is depend upon man to man. Then scoring the interval between the starting signal and objects crossed. The finish line is the score of the test. No, teachers can also create their own norm, because suppose I am working as a head of department in Cambridge SUA. So I knows about the level of my students. So I will create the own norms, our own norms. We cannot say hard and fast rule for everyone. You have to clear in 5 seconds. You have to clear in 8 seconds. So this way, no one can qualify. Very few cases they will qualify for that. So we will make the norms according to the standard of the children, whatsoever standard they are having. Because this is not a sports school. Those who are athletes, they can go ahead, they can go very fast. Those who are belong to wrestling, so wrestlers are not very fast. So we should make their own norm because we are academic school. So teachers can also create on norm for evaluation, like for average sprint running time, just like for girls, excellent 8 second, then good 8 to 8.6, then average 8.7 to 8.9, then below 9 to 9.3, then lead work 9.4 and more. I mean, near 10 seconds, if they are covering for 50 meters, they need to work. So they need more practice for that. Same in boys, 7 to 7.5 or less, we can say they are excellent. We can say 7.5 to 7.8. Then we can say they are good. Then 7.8 to 8.4 second. Then I would say they are average. If 9 and more, 8.7 or we can say more. So they need more work. They need more practice. So they are having poor average, we can say. So these are the norms. School teachers, school sports teachers, they should take care. Then 600 meter run walk. Equipments, uh, track or marked area, and we require a stopwatch also. We require stopwatch with a whistle also. So, purpose of this test, measure cardiovascular endurance. We will check the cardiovascular endurance on behalf of the 600-meter run and walk. The purpose of this test is to measure cardiovascular endurance. So, test administration, the object is asked to make standing start. They will take standing start. They will go, 5 groups in 10 of each group, or individually we can say that you can go for running. So most probably such kind of running we are giving them chance in group of 10 members, group of 15 members may be there. Though subject start running in 600-meter distance, we will give clapper, we will give start, and they will start running. And when they will go to finishing line, we will check their timing and all. So scoring, the time taken to run 600-meter recorded in minute, and second is scored of the test item. So we will check the time, how much time they took. Then scoring, evaluation. As I discussed with you, teachers can also create on norms and evaluation like average timing for them. We cannot do hard and fast rule. So because teachers knows about the standard of their children. So girls timing excellent. We can say 1 minute 50 second if they will do 600-meter running. So good 2 minutes, average 2 minutes 15 second, then below average 2 minute 30 seconds, then 2 minute 40 seconds if they are getting more time of that. So what natural they need more practice. Either we can say they are beginners. Then boys timing 1 minute 35 seconds is we can say excellent. The boy is very speedy if they are taking this time. Then 1 minute 45 seconds, they are very good. Then 1 minute 55 seconds, if they are taking, they are covering the distance 600 meter in 1 minute 55 seconds, then they are average students. Then below average 2 minutes 15 seconds. If they are taking 2 minutes 25 seconds, then we would say they need more practice. Either they are beginner, either they are having more fats in the body. They have to take proper exercises. They have to take proper coaching. They have to go for coaches. Then they can improve themselves. So this is the measurement of 600-meter run and walk. This is a timing standard, I would say. If they are taking this much time, then I would say they are according to their norms. Then third test we are having sit and reach test beta. Sit and reach test. This is for flexibility. So what is the purpose of this test? I can show you the picture of that. You see the picture. Sit this way near the box and stretch your body ahead, and how much you can touch with the palms. This is your level of flexibility. It will show the level of flexibility. So this is called sit and reach test. So what is the purpose of this test? Specifically measure the flexibility of the lower back and hamstring muscles. What are the importance of this test? You see, this test is very much important as because tightness of in this area is implicated in lumbar lordosis, forward pelvic tiles and lower back pain. We can check how much flexibility they are having. Then what kind of equipments, whenever we want to conduct this test, what kind of equipments we require for that? Sit and reach box with the following dimension. We require a box. Box maybe a wooden box is required. Even cemented also we can use. Stairs we can use also for this. But box we can put anywhere. So with a front and back. Then increase the top panel and centimeters in gradations. Box should be 12 into 12 size, 12 inch into 10 front and back. So box should be there either cemented. Cemented is a fix, but wooden box is we can take it everywhere. So how to perform sit and reach test? First of all, we should do proper warming up. Same we are doing before running and all. After warming up, test is performed. The subject is asked to remove shoes. Without shoes, it will be done. And against the testing box while sitting on the floor and straight knees. Knees will not bend. Your knees will straight. Then we can check your flexibility and all. So the male score in inches, you see, the age of this test is 17 to 22 years. I mean, younger age, we can say adult age. 7 or above. Then, if 7 inches, we are going ahead, then we can say excellent. If 5 to 6 inches, going ahead, then good. 3 to 4 inches, above average. 1 to 2 inches, average. 0, -1, below average. -2 and below, we can say they need more flexibility. They need to do yoga asanas, because with the yoga asanas we can increase our flexibility. Then with females are more flexible. Then we are having norms for that. 8 centimeter or above, excellent. There was 7 centimeter for boys. Now 8 centimeter for girls, because as I discussed with you so many times, girls are very flexible than boys. Then 6 to 7 inches, good. 4 to 5 inches, we can say average, above average. Then 1 to 3 inches, we can say average. 1 to -1, then below. 0 to -1, below average. -2 and below, the poor average. They need to work hard. Then scoring. The score is recorded the nearest centimeter as distance reached by the hands. So this was the sit and reach test. This is especially for flexibility. Then next one we are having fourth item, partial curl up. Purpose of this test is to the curl up test measured abdominal muscle strength and endurance of abdominal and hip flexor, importance back support and core stability. So this is called, we can say, partial curl up. So this is what equipments we require: flat, clean surface we require, stopwatch we require, a recording sheet or pen. We will write, we are giving you time, you start your work, how much partial curl up you did in a 1 minute, or we will give you 30 seconds, whatsoever time we will discuss. Then on behalf of that, we can check your score. So this is partial curl up. I can show you the, this is, this way you have to lay down and you can perform just like sit-ups. Then we can check the level of your stomach, how much you can perform in a 1 minute, in 2 minutes, in 30 seconds, 40 seconds. Then a teacher will give you a time for that. The subject, how to perform partial curl up. The subject lie on the quiescent flat clean surface. Then knee flexed, feet 12 inches from the buttock. Hand straight on a side, palm facing downwards, this way, not this way, this way. Then closer to the ground, partial of the body. The subject raise the trunk in a smooth motions, keeping the arm in position, curling up desired amount at least 6 inches above ground. He or she should flex spine in such a way that fingertips of each hand must reach second ribs on floor. The trunk is lower back to the floor so that shoulder blades or upper back touch the floor. How much scoring we can do? Record the maximum number of sit-up in certain period of time. We will give you 30 seconds. In 30 seconds, you did 15, 20, whatsoever. So this way we will take a score of, in 1 minute, and we can see age also 15 plus. Evaluation, a teacher, sports teacher knows about the standard of the children. So teachers can also create on norms for evaluation. So these four items we discussed today in front of you. So next time, tomorrow, we will discuss more, 2, 3 more items we are having. As I discussed with you, we are having more items just like push-up for boys, modify push-up for girls, then standing broad jump, then 4 into 100, 4 into 10 meter shuttle run. This we will discuss in our next topic, next lecture. So I hope you enjoyed this, and today we discussed 3 items of moto fitness test, 50-meter standing start, how to do 50-meter standing start, then 600-meter run and walk, then sit and reach test, then partial curl up. Then these 4 items we discussed today. So I hope, and what kind of equipments we require for them, these items, and what are the purpose behind that. This also we discussed in front of you. So I hope you enjoyed this. And whenever you will do it practically, you will feel more energetic. You can analyze yourself, analyze your speed, analyze your endurance of the body, how much strength you have. This way, how much flexible you are. This way, on behalf of this test, you can check yourself also. This is a very good battery test for us. So thank you very much for patience listening, and we will do it in next session also. And I hope you enjoyed this properly. But I would say one more thing: whenever you will do these all the things practically, then you will assess, you will gain more and more things, and you will label that also. So I hope you understood this. If any queries are there, you feel free to ask anytime, because I require marks, and with the God grace, we are doing revision very well. And in offline mode, we will take your classes now, and offline mode we will take your examination also. I hope you will get good marks, and you will do all the things well. So thank you very much. God bless you all.